Today was the developmental sprint tournament at the Valley Preferred Cycling Center in Trexlertown. It was a laid-back setup to give riders more match sprint experience. I came in with a previous 13.2 Flying 200, got grouped with similar riders, and raced 4 match sprints. I ended up winning all 4, but the biggest takeaway was not just the result, it was learning how much I still need to improve tactically. A match sprint is a head-to-head track cycling race. It starts slow because both riders are fighting for position, timing, and control. Each rider wants the other to make the first move too early. Then, when the moment opens, the race explodes into an all-out sprint to the finish. It's not just about speed. It's positioning, patience, timing, and acceleration. A match sprint is basically chess on a bicycle. Here, I'm starting behind and trying to read the rider in front. This is where match sprinting becomes more than just power. I need to stay calm, hold a good gap, and avoid getting pulled into a bad position too early. This is one of the big things I need to clean up. I'm close enough that I have to react to every movement, but I'm not in a perfect position to launch. In match sprinting, that half position can waste a lot of energy. The pace stays controlled here. I'm trying to stay patient, but I also need to be more intentional. The goal is to create a small gap before the jump so I can accelerate into the move instead of jumping from a cramped position. Once the sprint opens, this is where I feel strong. My acceleration is the biggest positive from the day. When I commit, I can build speed quickly. And I cross the line and win. Okay, as you can see here, I start from behind again. I only got 3 of the 4 races on video, and of course, the one race I started up front, I did not get on video. So all the races here, you'll see I start from behind. I still have to do a little bit better job here at creating a launch gap behind this kid. If I were to do so, it'd give me a much easier ability to ride up the track and then basically use that like a slingshot to sprint right below him. And then entering turn 4 here, I start to accelerate and pretty much blow the race wide open, and I end up winning pretty easily. So again, to emphasize from behind, I want to make the other rider nervous without wasting energy myself. This part is about patience. I'm watching the rider ahead, trying to stay connected and waiting for the moment to commit. This is the part I need to improve. I end up close to the rider's side. Unless I'm attacking immediately, this is not where I want to hang out. It forces me to react and burn energy unnecessarily. Here the race opens up, and again the acceleration is the strength. Once I decide to go, I'm able to build speed and commit to the sprint. This is the winning part of the race. The next step is making sure I arrive here fresher. Better tactical setup means more power available when the sprint actually matters. Definitely a lot to work on, and hopefully I'll get right back to it on Tuesday and have that follow over into next Saturday's racing.